Well, first of all, I view this as a friendly subpoena, not an adversary one, just to prompt transparency. Now, the assumption I had, my staff uncovered an awful lot just talking to local law enforcement within the week or two afterwards, but then local law enforcement clammed up, probably under the direction of the FBI. FBI conducted hundreds of interviews. We were able to talk to maybe a couple dozen Secret Service people, kind of giving to us, drip, drip, drip. We requested their notes, the 302s on those FBI interviews. We'd like to see the body cam video. We'd like to see the cameras from cars. We want to see all that evidence. The American people has a right to see this. My assumption when President Trump got elected is that once in office, he would appoint people in the Justice Department and the FBI that would conduct a very thorough investigation, realizing they have far more investigatory tools and personnel than we have. And we'd have a report by now. I guess the anniversary kind of snuck up on me and realized, man, we just haven't learned that much more since our initial preliminary report based on those first investigations. So I issued the subpoena in a friendly manner just to get everybody's attention to go, guys, it is time to let the American people know what you know. I'm hoping it's viewed that way. I want to be cooperative, but listen, we're a year down. We don't know who Thomas Crooks was. We don't know his motivation. There's just so much that we still don't know that we probably should know.
Yeah.
Senator, before we let you go, the overarching agency who should have overseen protection of the president that day was the United States Secret Service, but there are at least half a dozen other agencies who are drawn into this protection plan. Do you anticipate, I guess I'm asking what your gut is. Does it seem like it's incompetence, or does it seem like it could lead somewhere more sinister?
Well, certainly under Joe Biden, I think it was incompetent. I think it was incompetent because of their DEI measures, and they're concerned more about, what an agent looked like than the agent's competency. And listen, I also understand President Trump. Anybody who's been protected by the Secret Service has a great affinity and, quite honestly, love and respect for those agents that are willing to literally lay down their life to protect the protectee's life. So, I understand the reluctance of really looking at this too close, but it's people in upper management. It's for example, President Biden, who did not provide the kind of resources, direct the Secret Service to provide the resources to protect candidate Trump at that point in time. In the end, it's really President Biden's responsibility, and I think he failed.